What's going on, guys? This is Brian with Team Noble Plays, and I've got 2 boxes of Extreme Force for you guys, and I'm about to open up so we can get an idea of how the pools look for this. So let me just get started and get right into it. 1 second. Wow, this one's a pain in the butt to open up. It really doesn't want to open. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and knock out opening both of these. I'm kind of surprised that they went with Xcode Talker on the boxes themselves, just because I can understand Konami, pushing the whole Cyberse thing, but I thought maybe they might go with something else. I mean, it's not a bad thing. I mean, if you guys have seen the map for Extreme Force, the sneak peek map was pretty nice with the link zones and all that. So let's get started into this box right here and see how these pools go. And I'm just gonna put it right like this so you guys can see how the box looks. Right, so let's put the box right here and we'll start off the first pack. Oh, and I'm not sure if you guys have been updated, but I do now have Noble Plays store. If you check out the Facebook page, you can check it out. Some of the stuff might be listed on there. We'll see. But let's go ahead and get into it. Tindangle stuff. The Tindangle Hounds. I, to be honest, have no idea how these Tindangles work. I just know that a friend is looking for them. So then we got Curious, the Lightsworn Dominion. So that's not bad. The Lightsworns are finally got their link. The Mekk-Knight stuff, this is the deck I'm actually currently building, so we'll see how that turns out. Again, I don't know too much about it because I didn't look too much into it, but I'm excited for it because it sounds fun and their art is really sick. I mean, look at this. It's badass. So from the first pack we pulled the super Lightsworn and the rare one of the rare Mekk-Knights. And granted, this will probably be a pretty long video, so I apologize because I have 2 boxes to get through. Column switch, more Tindangle stuff. This Flame Administrator, man, I like this. It's like a crappy battling boxer, dude. Takes 2 Cyberse monsters. All link monsters you control gain 800 attack. You can only control 1 Flame Administrator. It's pretty cool because he gains his own attack, but it's also kind of shit because he sucks. Then we've got Downbeat, another super. This one I really like, and I'm looking forward to seeing what people do with this. Then we have the ulti, however you say that, the Ritual Beasts, Link Monster, we really needed that. And then that stuff, which is not great. I know common-wise, a lot of people were really looking forward for the Sonic, not Sonic Chick, but the trap. I forget what it is. Hopefully I pull one because, I mean, it's shitty and fun. So we pulled the Noble Knight link. Really looking forward to this one because, as some people who personally know me know that I have the Noble Knight deck core and I'm looking forward to doing the deck profile. I've really just been waiting for this Noble Knight link, so I will definitely be doing that Noble Knight deck profile for you guys. And then we've got the World Legacy Scars. Scars came as an Ultra as the preview, or the sneak peek card. And oh, just so you guys know, a little sneak peek card, let me show you guys. This one is the Monster Reborn, the alternate art. If only we could get this card back, but every player who's been playing since Monster Reborn was banned knows that will never happen. So from what I'm seeing so far since Extreme Force has been out, it's not a terrible set to get. There's a lot of support, but it's not the greatest set to get neither. So we've got Tindangle, the FA's support. Everybody saw that the FA had the there was those polls and stuff going on online on Facebook and all that. Ultrageist Hextia. I'm so excited to see what Ultrageists do because they got a new trap and then the new Link monster, which in my opinion is not that great, but Altergeists are very fun, and I'd love to see if somebody actually makes them really good. The Shell Rocket Dragon, and really good art. I like her art. DDD, or DDs, not DDDs, excuse me, they're two different things. But DD's finally getting some support is kind of cool. Now let's go and see what we got here. Zombino! Yes, I love the art on this guy. He's, or she, it, whatever. It's a normal monster that's a zombie with 2000 attack. What more could you ask for? Then we got the new artifact Mjolnir. Signet Refresh, Vendred Core, which it's another deck I'm looking forward to seeing. I believe they're like a based on Resident Evil or something like that. This Cleafort Genius. They're cheap, but I believe the Cleaforts are going to be abusing this. We don't know for sure yet. We'll find out. They'll be using that and the Electrumite, which I'm hoping to pull from one of these boxes. Oh, there it is, Scramble Egg. That's the new trap right there. And I saw somebody who was testing this card when it was first announced in Lyralisks with the Sonic Chick. And I'm sure you guys remember Lyralisk, level 1 Wing Beast kind of things. It was insane, man. He could bring out a 2000 attack monster, the XYZ that allows you to swing directly, and it could swing 5 times. 2000 attack, could swing 5 times directly, man. It's insane. It's really cool. Little fun deck that guy had. So we've got the Mythical Bestiary for those mythical beasts. The Vendred Charge. I've been hearing a lot of people talk about this card. I don't know for sure. Don't quote me on this, but I've heard that this card is a short print, so I'm looking forward to see what this does as well. The other new link, and the field spell for those 10 dangles. You know, like every set has that stuff. Now let's see here what I get in this next pack. So we've got Showdown of the Secret Scent Scroll Techniques. The new FA Synchro. Again, I don't know what it does. I know a lot of my friends were looking forward to seeing it because they wanted to see more FA support. Vendred Battlelord. Mythical Beast Jackal. Another Scramble Egg. I honestly not sure what made Konami want to make that card, but it's cool, whatever. Every once in a while they do their little shits and giggles, which when I say every once in a while, I mean all the time. Link Hole, Tindangle, another Hextia, World Legacy Key, and these Mech Knights, they have really cool art, almost like the Satellar Knights were, except they're, you know, psychics. Oh yeah, she had really cool art. And Foot Clown. And there's a couple of those Mech Knights that actually came common. I believe it was green and maybe orange. They're all psychics, which is refreshing to see psychics coming back in the game. Since, you know, the last good psychic deck was Teledat, I believe. Let's go in here. There can only be one. No idea what this trap does. Each player can only control one monster of each type. If a player controls 2 or more monsters of the same type, they must send some to the graveyard so they control no more than one monster of that type. It's kind of cool, a little floodgate type thing. It's like a crappy floodgate. It might be good, I don't know. The new Archfiend. It's really cool because you can use this in Dark World. You can use this in you know, basically generic Fiend decks. But it's cool because it gives Fiends a link, which is really nice. It brings back some of those older decks. It's not too bad. Ghost Trick Renovation. I did not know they were getting support. This is honestly the first time I'm seeing this. I'm going to have to go back and look at this card because I loved Ghost Tricks when I played them. So, yeah. Let me go into the next one. Secure Gardener. Yeah, there's the orange one right there. If you see what I'm saying, like, they look really, really cool. And me, personally, I'm a mech fan. You know, I'm a Gundam fan and all that. So having stuff like that, it kind of looks like mechs. It's pretty cool. Then we got the Altergeist Manifestation. Yes, this is a card I was looking forward to. My friend Tristan, he's part of Noble Plays. He's running this card, or he's running this deck, I'm sorry. He has this deck, and just still working on the build, but it's still a very, very fun deck. Very consistent. So, that's pretty cool. I just put that right there. Strong pile. Boral Cooling Fire Prison. I may just do the one box for now, guys, and I'll save the other one for myself. I'll let you guys know through the Noble Plays Facebook page what else I pulled. I'll post pictures if it's anything good, and you guys can go and check it out there, just because the video is running a little bit long, and I don't want you guys to be sitting there like, God, man, when are you going to get to the good stuff? So we got the Vendread Revolution, Mythical Beast Jackal, more Tyndingle stuff. Got a lot of Tyndingle stuff. I may, seeing as how I have 2 boxes, I'm more than likely going to pull almost everything I need for the Tyndingles, for the most part. I may end up just putting together a crappy build for the Tyndingles as well, and then posting that so you guys can kind of see what a build would look like. I'll do some research into it. Power Guardians. Is this equipped? It's an equipped. Place one spell counter. Equipped monster gains 500 attack defense for each spell counter on this card. The equipped monster will be destroyed by battle card effect. Remove 1 spell counter from your field instead. Okay. You know, it's whatever. Glory to the Noble Knights. Yes. This is the other Noble Knight card I was looking forward to. And I'll be running this in the Noble Knight deck because it's a quick play that equips 1 from the deck, I believe. Let me see that. Target Noble Knight monster you control, equipped it with 1 equipped spell card from your deck that you can equip to that target. You only activate 1 Glory of the Noble Knights per turn. Yeah, so equips an equipped spell card from the deck. That's really, really nice. Definitely helpful for the Noble Knights. Helps them set up those plays even easier. I don't know if you guys ever played Noble Knights, but if you open up that first hand with no equips, you're like, that sucks. So let's get into this one. We got the new dinosaur. So dinos, you know, they lost. I don't remember what he's replacing, but it's good. It's good that they got him because he's very helpful. Oh, there was Lithogasm or something like that, but this is very helpful that they have him. So you'll see dinos being played a lot more, being a little bit more relevant. The Glory again, and I loved dinos. I mean, the fact that you could buy 3 structure decks and have a very consistent, strong deck was really, really awesome. Especially for a lot of the budget players out there, it was really good for them to have something like that. You know, sometimes people just want to play this game for fun, which is awesome. You totally should do that. Mahjong Munia Maidens. I think I've already pulled a couple of those. Vendread Revolution. And the Victor Scare Archfiend. Which is crazy because it says Archfiend in the card name, but it is a Cyberse. It's not an Archfiend. Kind of crap. Alright. Let's see here. Call of the Archfiend. Wait. Yeah. I think I was watching somebody abuse this in the Dark Worlds. It basically targets a level 5 or higher Fiend monster in your grave. You discard a Fiend monster and you do special summon the target monster. But I think, and don't quote me again on this, but I think your Dark Worlds would probably miss timing with this. I mean, we'll see. I got the, what's his name? Mech Knight Spectrum Supreme, the other Mech Knight guy. So that's not bad. And then the Yellow Star. See, I'm telling you, like, the art on these guys is really, really cool. And I'm looking forward to, you know, playing around with them and seeing what I can do with them. More Tyndingle stuff and another Scramble Egg. So, I'm not going to lie to you guys. So far, this box sucks. But we still have packs to go, so we may pull something good. But I haven't really pulled any secrets. I've pulled mostly ultras and supers, so hopefully the secrets are a little bit farther down. Let's see. Exco Talker, there's the main guy of the set. He takes 2 Cyberse monsters. I'm not a big Cyberse fan, to be honest. I didn't think that they needed to be made. But, you know, it is what it is. And that's Exco Talker right there. He's the guy that's on the front of the box. And then the World Legacy Whispers. Okay, let's see here. And column switch. The Mythical Beast Medusa. I know a few people who are probably going to be making those Mythical Beast decks, so that's going to be kind of cool. Got the support for them. Zephyr Metaltron. Ghost Bird of Bewitchment. This one's actually not too bad. It's kind of cool the way he works. Lots of effects for one little rare. Gem Knight Phantom Quartz. That's the Gem Knight thing. Oh, Steel Swarm Origin. This I was really happy about seeing, as you guys saw in our Evil Swarm deck profile that we put up a little bit earlier this week. We already had a couple of him, and we're running him. And he, I'm just telling you right now, if you're running Evil Swarms and you're not running this guy, then you're playing him wrong, because this guy is insanely good. He is insanely good for the deck. And it's something they needed, and they can make him very easily, so that's awesome. Running on a 20-minute video per box, so so you can hear there's another Vendread Core, World Legacy Scars. Getting down to our last couple packs. And the other another Dino guy, another Ritual Beast Monster. The Indigo Eclipse and Yellow Star. Stack of commons is getting pretty high. Coming down to our second to last pack right here. Trading Places. Pendulum Paradox. So I did pull a secret finally. Add 2 face-up pendulum monsters with the same pendulum scale but different names from your extra deck to your hand. That's Pendulum Paradox. And then Mythical Bestiamorph. Last pack. Oh, last pack. Please give me something good. Let's see here. Yep, there we go. There we go. So that right there by itself just made my money back, guys. On the very last pack, I pulled the Heavy Metal Foes Electrumite. He's sitting about $75 right now, give or take. But he is going to be a game changer. Well, maybe not a game changer, but he'll definitely increase the odds of Pendulum Magicians topping. Well, Pendulum decks in general, but mostly Pendulum Magicians. He's insanely good for any Pendulum deck. He is a must-have at 2, if not 3, for the Pendulum Magicians at least. But yeah, he's the main card that everybody's wanting from the set. It's Heavy Metal Foes Electrumite. Awesome card. I'm really happy I pulled that. That just made my day. And then we got the Metal Rocket Dragon. And these. That's it, guys. That was it for my my pulls from my Extreme Force. That's the first box. I'll figure out if I'm gonna do the other box But that's it from me for now, and I look forward to seeing you guys again. Please make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and if you got any comments, please leave them down below, and make sure you check us out on Facebook. All right, I'll hit you guys up later.